this is Jason over at Ministry Sync, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that I've been thinking a lot about. It's coming up really soon on December 3rd, 2019. It is Giving Tuesday. That's right, Giving Tuesday. So, I know you guys know all about Giving Tuesday. You've heard about it. I'm sure you've heard about Facebook's deal. They made an announcement that they're giving away $7 million matching gift this year, just like last year, right? So why in the world would I not use Facebook? I mean, I'm going to get a matching gift. It's free. They're covering all the processing fees. I mean, like, it's a no-brainer, right? Well, I would like to suggest that things aren't always as they seem. Facebook it's a great platform. I'm not dissing it or whatever. If you use it, great. But I would like to suggest that there are better ways to fundraise on Giving Tuesday. Certainly, I think Ministry Sync is a great option. There are other options as well, but I do not think that Facebook is your friend, and I do not think that it is going to serve you well if you're planning to do fundraising on Giving Tuesday. So let's talk through the reasons why I don't think that's the best thing for you guys, and then I wanted to show you just some of the things that we're offering. There's other people offering stuff too. I personally think ours is one of the better options out there. Our stuff is also free. But really, let's get into the Facebook stuff, because most people, I think, are really confused about the Facebook thing, and it's just not really the best thing. So I really wanted to show you guys why we think it's not really the best thing for you guys. If you were to head over to the Ministry Sync blog and you just type in Giving Tuesday, you're going to find this article that we wrote up called Giving Tuesday versus Other Platforms. And we have a whole write-up here of how we compare with Facebook. I just want to mostly focus on the bottom stuff. We'll talk about the matching gift in a second, but Facebook, when you give on Giving Tuesday through Facebook, they are not going to give you your funds right away. They actually hold your funds for up to 90 days. They don't communicate who gave to you, and there's no way for you to really send a tax-deductible receipt or anything like that. So, to me, that is a big deal, because we are not trying to just get money from people. We're trying to build relationships, right? You want to know who these people are that are giving to you because they decided to give you money. And that's a big deal. So we are interested in building and maintaining relationships. We're not interested in just collecting money from people. So one of the big things with us is that you're going to know exactly who gave. You're going to know all their information, their email, their phone number, their address if you require it, and you get your money right away. Within 24 hours, it's in your bank. Okay, that's a big difference from Facebook. All right, let's talk about this $7 million, okay? There's all kinds of articles on here. I found two that basically they say the same thing. This one is from Fast Company. This one is from the Nonprofit Times. But if you it doesn't take much research to find out the last couple of years that Facebook has done this. They've given away $7 million, and within seconds, a matter of seconds, according to the Facebook spokesperson, it was over. So that means that Facebook has their $7 million. They have a specific start time when the gates open, and within seconds, right? 1, 2, $7 million is gone, right? So that means that your donors have to give within seconds of Facebook opening. I think that this is pretty much no different than buying a lottery ticket and kind of hoping you win the lottery. You know, what's the difference? You've got millions and millions of people all donating all at the same time, and it's just the donations just got to stack up and it's over. Meanwhile, so the average person, right, who wakes up in the morning and, you know, if they are not aware of Giving Tuesday and they're just kind of sipping their coffee, saying hi to their family, you know, getting ready for the day, you know, they come out, you know, it's 8:30. Oh, it's Giving Tuesday, right? I should do something, right? Oh yeah, Facebook's doing that matching gift thing. I should do that, right? They go on and they donate and they think they're doing something great. Pat themselves on the back. The money's already gone. It happened in 2 seconds. So it's a little bit of a marketing play or a way of just building hype for Facebook. But 99.9% of all the donations that are given on Giving Tuesday are not going to be matched with a gift. All right? Let's head over to this article. Donors won't know. This article says donors won't know if their donation was matched until they receive a confirmation email from Facebook after November 29th. This was from last year. The donations could be delayed significantly. So that's another common thing that we hear from Facebook is that your money will not be given right away. It takes up to 90 days sometimes. And when you read the fine print, let's take a look at what Facebook actually says. So this is on Facebook's website. You know, you can look this up as well. But, you know, basically, what did I want to point out here? Oh, here it is. So a total of $7 million. Got to be a 501c3. So Facebook is going to match up to $100,000 per nonprofit this year. Last year it was $250,000. So that means even if you're lucky enough to be a part of the matching gift and you gave within the first couple seconds of Giving Tuesday, you're only going to be matched a total of $100,000. Okay, so get rid of the $7 million number, right? They should be telling you Facebook is going to match $100,000 at the most. Okay, so 7 million is a big number, looks really great for PR, but really in reality it's $100,000. But it gets worse. If you had one person who had $100,000 available, and they're like, okay, as soon as the clock starts ticking, I'm gonna donate $100,000. Oh, wait a minute, you're still not gonna get a $100,000 matching gift because each donor can only have up to $20,000 of eligible donations matched. So that means that you need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You need 5 people to give you $20,000 within the first couple seconds with all the rest of the people to be able to get the most amount of money possible. So the likelihood of that happening is very small. Very, very, very small. So what most people are going to experience is that Facebook is just going to collect donations for you on Giving Tuesday, and they're not going to charge you any processing fees. They do say that they cover the processing fees, so that processing fees are usually about 2.9%. So that's something. But I don't know if that's really worth not getting the names, not getting your money right away, having everything go through Facebook and letting them collect all your donor information. I don't really know if it's worth it for that. Plus, it's just not the best donor experience, right? So let's take a look at what we're offering. So this is our version of a Giving Tuesday page. You can customize the banner, make it look beautiful. It responds down to the phone, so it looks beautiful on the phone, looks beautiful on the iPad, looks beautiful on the computer. You can customize it, you can personalize it, you can upload photos if you want to. And when you share this on Facebook, which I'm going to click the little share icon, this is how things look, right? So it stands out a little bit better. You're getting a nice thing. Of course, you can make your own videos and make your own advertising, and you can just send them to our link. But when they land on the Giving Tuesday page, it's going to look a lot nicer than when you're going to get on Facebook. Then when you go to give, they have easy options to give. We're collecting the information that you want to collect. So if you want to just collect as minimal as possible, we just need the name and the email, right? But we also have options to add phone number and address. If you want to send them a physical thank you letter, we can get that as well. And we also have the option to cover your processing fees. So, it can be 100% covered. In the past, we've noticed that most people cover the fees. So when I say most, I mean like somewhere between 70 and 80% on average will check this box. So even though there is a small fee using our platform, that small fee is kind of just the standard type of stuff. And then there is a way to cover that. So if 80% click that box, then you're only paying for 20% of the fees. And I think that's a small price to pay to be able to use our platform and to be able to have access to your money right away, and to be able to email people right away, and to be able to write your own tax receipts. So let's take a look at what you get on the back end. So we have a beautiful dashboard here. You can see your donations kind of stacking up and who decided to cover the fee or not. You have the ability to send emails to your donors and thank them right away. We also have a tax receipting mechanism that you can just, the day of or the day after, you can just come right in here, check off all your people who donated and click generate receipts. And within a second, you'll have PDFs that you can print out thanking them. And what I do personally is I write handwritten notes on here to each one, and I say thank you so much, send them off, and you can get them in the mail the next day. So think of the options. Facebook, don't even know who they are, get my money 90 days later, can't communicate with them. FundEasy, we get their information, we can send them a letter, I can handwrite on that letter and say thank you. I can even stick things in there about my ministry, and they can get that in the mail within a couple days. You're going to get your money a lot faster deposited right to your bank account. Obviously, there are lots and lots and lots of settings and options and ways to customize. We have some preset banners here that you can select. You can customize the look and feel. And new this year, we've added a plethora of integrations, which are really cool. I'm the most excited about Zapier because Zapier lets you connect over 1,000 different apps that you use every day. And so you can do all kinds of automated cool stuff with that. And so, yeah, you can use Google Analytics to see how many people are arriving on your page if you want to. So there's lots of cool things here that you can do. In addition to this year, we also have started something really cool called the Ministry Sync Event Planners Group. So this is a private Facebook group, community group that we started this year that allows you guys to talk to other people who are also doing fundraising events. And so maybe you've got some questions that you want to ask and you want to see what other people are up to. You can come in here and you can chat with people about that. And so that's something that we think is pretty cool. All right, another thing, and I'm almost done, is I just wanted to bring you to our blog again. If you just come onto our blog and you go up to the search, let me find search here. Looking for something specific? So come in here and just type in Giving Tuesday, and you're gonna see all kinds of articles here. So we have tried to make this as simple as humanly possible for you guys. We've got a communication schedule. We've got that article that I was pointing to at the beginning. We've got kickoff ideas for your year-end campaign. We've got how to run a successful Giving Tuesday campaign. We've even got a toolkit. So we've got all kinds of stuff in here that you can come in, download for free, and it's awesome. So I personally think it's just, and I'm trying not to be biased, but personally I believe you are going to raise a lot more money on Giving Tuesday that's going to end up in your bank account faster with a better personal experience using FundEasy than you will using Facebook. And so you might ask, well, what about the matching gift stuff? Well, here's what I would suggest. Rather than depending on Facebook's lottery mechanism for matching gifts, why don't you go see if you can call up some of your local business people, or maybe you have some local partners, and ask them if they would be willing to give you a $5,000 matching gift for Giving Tuesday, maybe a $10,000 matching gift. We know that a lot of businesses are looking for tax write-offs close to the end of the year. And so this might be a perfect opportunity for you to establish a new relationship with a business owner who has the ability or maybe has the desire to give you a matching gift. And think about it. If you got $10,000 of matching gifts through like one guy or two people, that is guaranteed. It's not like you're going to get $10,000 of matching gifts for the first 5 seconds of Giving Tuesday. That's like for the entirety of the day, you can confidently run your Giving Tuesday campaign on FundEasy and know that for every dollar that's raised, you're going to get $10,000 because you went out and got that donor. And so that's just a better way of doing it, guys. It's more personal. It's more down to earth. It's encouraging relationships, and that's what we want to see. All right. How do you get started? Head over to fundeasy.com and click on Giving Tuesday up here. You can read all about what we're offering. It's free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything. We're waiving our fees. We're waiving everything. Just click this big button to get started, and in less than 5 minutes, you can be all set up and ready to go. I would still encourage you to go to our blog and learn about what else you can do. But for sure, the beginning steps is just to create your page, get it out there, and get ready to promote it on Giving Tuesday. Email is the best social media platform still to this day. Okay, don't underestimate email, guys. If you have an email list of 10,000 people, put together a really slick email campaign and let them know what your goals are, what you're trying to fundraise for. If you can get a matching gift, great. And then use FundEasy to raise the money. You'll have it in your bank faster than you can say thank you. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for using Ministry Sync, and we'll talk to you later.